Greetings, Patriots fans. In today's video, I bring a lot of exciting updates, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Some of the athletes generating considerable discussion around the Patriots include, without a doubt, Will Campbell, our 4th overall pick, Kyle Williams, a speedy receiver, and Trayvon Henderson, a standout running back from Ohio State. However, there's one player who hasn't received as much attention, and honestly, I believe he could make a significant impact right from the start. Let's dive into that. The player in question is Braden Swinson, a talented athlete from LSU who began his college career at Oregon as a pass rusher. He is an extremely powerful player. Let's briefly examine his situation. Swinson expressed great joy at being selected in the 5th round by the Patriots, calling the experience emotional and surreal. Exactly the kind of reaction you hope for. Upon arriving in Foxborough, he mentioned he was so moved that he cried. These are the types of players we value. Some athletes approach the draft with a more professional mindset, focusing primarily on financial benefits. However, it's crucial to have players with true passion, those willing to give their all for the team. Will Campbell exemplified this mindset when he was selected 4th overall, emphasizing his commitment to performing at his best and protecting his teammates. That's the mentality you want in a player. Swinson, coming from LSU, shares a connection with Will Campbell. He earned 2nd team all-conference honors, an impressive achievement, and recorded 13 tackles for loss and 8.5 sacks. Watching his game film, it's clear he constantly penetrates the backfield, presenting a major challenge for offensive lines. He played in 12 games, tallying 58 tackles and 3 passes defended. In most plays at LSU, he lined up as a stand-up edge rusher. At times, he even dropped back to bat down passes, which is impressive considering his 6'4" height and 255-pound frame. That gives him both mobility and quickness. One of his most notable traits is his explosive first step off the edge, forcing blockers to immediately play defensively. His quickness and agility are standout features. It's also important to highlight his ability to control the edge, stopping runners on jet sweeps or cutbacks, often making tackles in the backfield. A noteworthy, though not widely reported statistic is that he recorded 9 sacks and 8 quarterback pressures. That's significant. The number of hurries matters. He's living in the backfield and disrupting plays. That's what you expect from an edge rusher, collapsing the pocket and making the quarterback uncomfortable. These pressures result in situations where quarterbacks must quickly release the ball, increasing the chances of mistakes. This is when elite quarterbacks either shine or falter under pressure. Having a player who can consistently create that kind of stress on the offensive line leads to opportunities for turnovers. These small, often unnoticed details are what elevate a defense's performance. Looking at both the offensive and defensive lines, it's evident the team prioritized improvement in these areas. The front office made meaningful moves regarding the defensive line, and I believe Swinson can add value to the edge rotation. Keon White is another player with strong potential in this role. Additionally, Harold Landry III, who previously played under Mike Vrabel, should bring considerable value to the team. I wouldn't be surprised to see Swinson competing for rotational snaps with other players. I'm convinced he's a tremendous addition to the franchise, especially considering he fell further than expected in the draft. Many mock drafts had him going late in the 2nd or early in the 3rd round, but the Patriots snagged him in the 5th. A fantastic value. I had hoped Jack Sawyer might still be available, as I was really high on him. Interestingly, he also experienced a draft slide. Months ago, he was projected as a potential 1st-round pick. Gillette from Louisville was another athlete who caught my eye. Overall, this draft class delivered a solid group of pressure specialists. I'm pleased the team addressed such a vital position, ending up with 11 picks, starting with 9 and adding 2 through strategic trades, shows they're playing smart football, making deliberate choices to fill key roster gaps. Swinson, as an edge rusher, might benefit from improving his speed slightly. When you watch him closely, he's already a strong athlete, but there's room for adding bulk and building more power. That said, he's on track to become a formidable presence on the edge, and I believe he'll surprise a lot of people this season. Do you share that opinion, or do you see it differently? What are your thoughts on Swinson, the player from LSU? I'd love to hear your insights. As we continue the discussion, Drake May is emerging as a leader within the franchise, becoming the face of the team as a standout young quarterback. It's important to keep emphasizing his qualities as an exceptional quarterback, especially as we discuss the experience of Josh McDaniels and the enthusiasm he's shown in working with him. One comment from Drake that stood out to me was his appreciation for having worked with Tom Brady and Josh McDaniels. He mentioned how interesting it is to study old film of Tom and observe his methods, along with Josh's approach. Drake highlighted a variety of athletes thriving in the current offense, which underscores McDaniels' ability to get the most out of his players, a true mark of a great offensive coordinator. Drake May understands the importance of placing players in positions to succeed and perform at their peak. The offensive line faced major challenges last season, but bringing in someone like McDaniels, now in his third stint, who has extensive experience and is recognized as one of the top offensive minds in the league, is a huge asset. Despite some head coaching struggles, there's no denying he knows how to scheme effectively. Rest assured, every player he picked was selected with a clear vision of how they fit into his offensive system. As we move forward, Josh McDaniels has faced challenges as a head coach, but his ability to scheme and position players stands out. Every athlete selected was chosen with a specific role in mind within his offense. After last year's disappointing offensive output, expectations are high for a major uptick in production and efficiency. Honestly, watching this offense should be much more enjoyable. It's motivating to hear from someone on McDaniel's staff who is genuinely excited about their experience so far. Seeing how his offensive strategy evolves and positively impacts the players is inspiring. Moreover, Braden Swinson appears to be a fantastic fifth-round addition. What are your thoughts? Is Swinson a valuable asset, or do you feel otherwise? And how do you view the buzz around the offense under Josh McDaniels? It's hard not to be excited by this outlook. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the NFL, the New England Patriots have successfully secured offensive tackle Tristan Wirfs, marking a significant step in their offseason strategy. This move is a testament to the Patriots' ongoing efforts to strengthen their offensive line and provide their quarterback with the protection needed to execute the high-octane offensive game plan that head coach Bill Belichick envisions. Wirfs, a former first-round pick of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, has long been regarded as one of the premier tackles in the league. Known for his combination of size, strength, and agility, Wirfs has proven to be a formidable presence on the right side of the offensive line. Over the past few seasons, he has earned a reputation for his exceptional pass protection, keeping quarterbacks upright and allowing them to make plays in the pocket. In addition to his pass protection, Wirfs is also an asset in the running game, helping open lanes for ball carriers with his explosive movement and solid blocking technique. Now that the Patriots' decision to target Wirfs signals their commitment to building a more balanced and efficient offense. In recent years, New England has struggled to find consistency on the offensive side of the ball, especially when it comes to protecting the quarterback. While Mac Jones showed promise in his rookie season, the team was often criticized for its inability to provide him with the necessary protection. With the acquisition of Wirfs, the Patriots are clearly looking to address these concerns and provide Jones with the tools to succeed moving forward. For Wirfs, the move represents a new chapter in his already impressive career. After spending the first few years of his career in Tampa Bay, where he was part of a Super Bowl winning team, the chance to join the Patriots and contribute to their storied legacy is a significant opportunity. He brings a winning mentality out to the team, having been a key contributor to the Buccaneers' success in the postseason. Now, he will aim to help the Patriots reclaim their place among the NFL's elite teams. From a financial standpoint, the deal is a big investment for the Patriots, but one that is seen as necessary for the team's long-term success. Wirfs' contract is expected to make him one of the highest-paid players on the offensive line, reflecting his status as one of the best in the business. However, with his proven track record and ability to protect the quarterback and open holes, In the running game, the Patriots are betting that this investment will pay off in the form of improved offensive performance and ultimately playoff contention. As the Patriots continue to build around their young quarterback, adding a talent like Wirfs is a crucial step toward returning to championship contention. It's clear that Belichick and the organization are committed to improving the roster, and with Wirfs now in the fold, the offensive line is sure to be one of the strongest units on the team. Patriots fans will undoubtedly be watching closely as the team prepares for the upcoming season, eager to see how Wirfs' addition impacts the offensive line and the overall performance of the team. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.